We will swing it to sister Ellie for three. 3-0, the early lead for Blue Valley North. Getting hounded down court. They throw it away. It's Kaylee Cassidy down on the ground, and a jump ball is called. An early 3-0 lead for Blue Valley North.
Alternating possession stays with the Wildcats.
Down underneath, taken out. That's Lily Queen throwing the ball in. She finds Jayla Sample. Sample left side trying to bring it back up top, and does, and throws it away from Lily Queen. Blue Valley North bringing it across. Kuckelman to Kuckelman. Plenty of ball movement here early as they have a 3-0 lead. The back screen, perfect pass from Kuckelman to Cassidy. Cassidy, the early two. Nice pass there by Kuckelman. Blue Springs back the other way. Crafty ball movement. The shot missed there by Taitlin Afalo. Back to Blue Valley North. Kuckelman swings it, thought about it, Runnabum. Down inside, now back up top, the lefty three, no good. Rebound goes to Blue Springs. Lily Queen has it taken away. Ellie Kuckelman.
Ellie Kuckelman to the line, shooting two. Fouls on the Wildcats, number 11, Lily Queen. First personal foul.
Kuckelman will go to the line. Already with an early three. And Lily Queen will pick up her first foul. First free throw good. She now has 4 points, 4 of the 6. It's 6-0. And short off the rim, no good. Rebound there by Afalo. And now handled by Lily Queen. Queen going to the crossover on Chloe Kuckelman. Picks up the dribble. Ball's dead. Down at the feet. That's Katie Knutson. Knutson finding Jayla Sample. Sample throwing the hair over the shoulder. Picks up the dribble and now finds Aaliyah Bello. Bello handoff to Queen. Queen down low to Knutson. Knutson, no dribble there, finds Afalo. Afalo throws it away. This is Chloe Kuckelman. Poked away. Ellie Kuckelman up ahead. Now Ellie Kuckelman over to Runnabum, down and low to Cassidy. Plenty of ball movement. A look at an open three for Chloe Kuckelman, in and out, halfway down. Goes over to Blue Springs as they trail 6-0 here early. The Kuckelman twins are state tennis champions, believe it or not. Two sport athletes, and they're showing it so far today. Nice drive to the hoop. Aaliyah Bello for two. Now up ahead, Blue Valley North wasting 0 time. Goes off the hands of Lauren Cassidy. Lauren wearing 34. Her sister Kaylee wearing number 3. Couple of sisters on this squad. Chloe Kuckelman and Ellie Kuckelman. We just mentioned state tennis champs. Number 1 and number 5. There it is, the 1-5 combo. Up for 3, short. That was Ellie. And the jump ball will give Blue Valley North the possession. So far, pretty clean game, 6-2. Blue Valley North, 1 foul total. 4 passes around, skip pass around for the 18-footer. That's Chloe Kuckelman. 8-2, and then they bring the full court pressure, thrown away. Substitution coming in, Lexi Farrington. And a quick 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here with you. 30 seconds here. It's 8-2, Blue Valley North. Game 4 coming up later on, the 4 p.m. game. Starts the boys' action, St. Thomas Aquinas and Lee Summit North. Followed by Game 5 at 5:30. The Blue Valley Tigers take on Raytown Blue Jays. That's number 23 and 24. And St. Thomas 14, Lee Summit North 6. These are all in the 8-10 varsity poll. Blue Valley North Mustangs 11 taking on Park Hill, the Trojans, number 20 at 7 o'clock. And then at 8:30, the nightcap. Hang around for some late night basketball. Blue Valley Northwest, number 1 in the 8-10 varsity poll, will take on Grandview, number 7. Back to the action. 8-2, Blue Valley North. And in complete control, that time throws it away. Lily Queen with the steal. Queen dribbles, brings it across, finds a follow, or pardon me, Bello. This time, Sample up top. Sample with a nice crossover move and one. Took her defender to the crossover town and gets the and one.
Good. Foul on 3, Kaylee Cassidy. First personal foul. Sample shooting 1. Checking in for the Mustangs, 23, Paige Kraft.
So Paige Kraft comes into the game for Blue Valley North. And Sample finishes off the 3-point play. It's 8-5, Blue Valley North. Definitely something Blue Springs needed there. A nice N1 momentum shift. 3:40 here to go in the opening quarter as Blue Valley North leads by 3. Lauren Cassidy controls, gets it over to Ellie Kuckelman. Kuckelman now to Paige Kraft, fresh into the game with the yellow sneaks on. Finds Cassidy, Kaylee Cassidy, down low to Lexi Farrington. Got poked in the eye and she'll go to the line.
Lexi Farrington to the line, shooting 2. Fouls on the Wildcats, number 13, Abigail Grisolano. First personal foul, second team foul.
Missed the first free throw there.
And for the Wildcats, number 4, J. Cole Johnson.
And 0 for 2 from the line, controlled by Sample. Fresh into the game, that's Jacole Johnson. Johnson controls right wing. Man-to-man defense for both so far throughout this contest. She's got the 30-second timeout called by Mark Spigarelli. He was afraid of the 5-second call. 30-second timeout. And we'll take a quick one with them. 3:02 here to go in the opening quarter. It's Blue Valley North 8, Blue Springs 5. We will be right back after this. So 3:02 here to go in the opening quarter. Blue Springs has the ball, down 8-5. Down inside, that's Bello. Bello trying to spin, throws it away. Takeaway by Lexi Farrington. Paige Kraft handling. Goes to the spin move, tries to go down low, up top. Finds her, no good. That's Kaylee Cassidy. The 6-foot senior went up and got it, but was unable to come away with any points there. Abigail Grisolano finds Jayla Sample. Sample goes to the right hand. Bello squares up, 3-ball, in and out, no good. Cassidy, Kaylee Cassidy, the rebound. Paige Kraft brings it up, the 5'7" sophomore. Over to Lauren Cassidy. Cassidy, right hand, reverse layup, good.
Basket 34, Lauren Cassidy.
Her first bucket of the ball game comes at the 2:05 mark here in the first quarter. Now under 2 minutes. Sample. Pardon me, that's Johnson. Johnson swings it across. And now we're with Grisolano. Grisolano now to Sample. Sample back to Johnson. Johnson right wing. Dribble drive off the glass and good. Nicole Johnson makes it 10-7 Blue Valley North. Swings it down, Lauren Cassidy. Cassidy gets it across now. It's Paige Kraft. Kraft to Kaylee Cassidy. Cassidy down inside. That was Lexi Farrington. No good. 3-point ball game. Johnson wants to push and tipped out of bounds. Got a shot clock thing going on with this backboard. We're at Avila University, so clearly colleges have shot clocks. Having a couple times where that red rectangle behind lights up. We're back in play. Nicole Johnson tries to go back door, no good. Chloe Kuckelman pushing. Lefty goes into a defender and good. Kuckelman, Chloe now has 4. Kuckelman's sisters have 8 points so far between the two of them. 8 of the 12, and then the Cassidy sisters have 4. Mallory Krieger picks up a foul. Down low, and a foul called. That will send Bello to the line.
Fouls on 4, Lexi Farrington. First personal foul, 13
Lexi
foul.
Farrington picks up the foul. Bello to the line. Her squad down 5. Now make it 4. She has 3 early points for the Wildcats.
In for the Wildcats, 12, Caitlin Bello.
And converts on both. Bello makes it a 4-point ball game. 42 seconds here to go. Taryn Overman comes into the game. Down inside, going to work. Cassidy gets it knocked away. And it stays with Blue Valley North. Best thing about this Blue Valley North team is a commentary. You can just guess 2 names. Cassidy or Kuckelman. Make up 4 of the starting 5. But for now, that's Krieger. Krieger receives it back up top. It's taken away by Jayla Sample. Sample running the other way with it. Misses the layup. Chloe Kuckelman comes away with the rebound with 18 seconds. Goes right at it. Left hand up, no good. Offensive rebound, kick out. Open 18-footer, no good. That was Grace Kern. Numbers for Blue Springs and throws it away. Taryn Overman, the 5'10 senior, in pursuit. Couldn't quite get there. So Lexi Farrington with 3 seconds. 3, down to 2 to 1. The ball's in the air. Yeah! Mallory Krieger with the 40-footer to end the first quarter. 15-9. How about a well-designed play from the far side? She hit it from the K and KCAC. What a way to end the first quarter. It's 15-9. Blue Valley North leads. We'll be back for the second quarter action here in just a second on 810varsity.com.
Entering the game for the Wildcats, number 14, Olivia Bello.
Well, how about that? A way to end the first quarter. Mallory Krieger. Got to think about that. That's about a 38, 40, 44-footer. Basketball court, 94 feet. So not quite a half quarter, but pretty solid way to end that. She's still in the game. Probably riding a high at this point. 15-9, Blue Valley North leads. Blue Springs retains possession early. Aaliyah Bello. Bello trying to work pick and roll with Taryn Overman. Goes over her head out of bounds. Just underway here in the second quarter. Chloe Kuckelman brings it across. Left hand sling pass. Good ball movement down low. And stepped out of bounds was Grace Kern, the 5'9" senior, who drove it the left baseline and then threw it into the lane and then out of bounds. So Blue Springs now with the possession. Jacole Johnson into Taylor Afalo, and then Samaya Bradley threw it away. Samaya Bradley fresh into the ball game. Down low, Chloe Kuckelman. Kuckelman sling pass, wide open three, short for Paige Kraft. Good rebound there by Samaya Bradley. Jacole Johnson drives and gets fouled. It's going to be on Kuckelman. That'll be the fourth team foul for Blue Valley North.
Personal foul, 14 foul.
So we'll see McKenna Simons.
Number 10, Maddie Runnebaum.
McKenna Simons into the game. The sophomore, 5'9", with a 6-point lead. Samaya Bradley trying to get position. They do get it. Goes down low, goes to work, off the glass, good for two.
Basket 5, Jill Sample.
Now, Blue Valley North trying to work it. Fresh in the game, McKenna Simons. Simons fouled. This one's going to be on Taryn Overman.
Fouls on the Wildcats, number 45. Taryn Overman, first personal foul, 13 foul.
Now for Blue Valley North, Maddie Runnebaum back in the game. McKenna Simons. Trying to get something going. 6:40 here to go in the opening half. It's Kuckelman over to Kraft. Kraft down to Cassidy, I should say. Good ball movement by the Mustangs. Kick out, open three look, thought about it, no. Ellie Kuckelman drives instead and gets the two. She now has 6 points on the day. Taylor Afalo brings it up and is out of bounds. I'm not sure if you're picking up the same thing out of that referee right there, but Mike Understall has a beautiful head of hair, if I might say so myself. Back with Blue Springs, and there's a walk there. Aaliyah Bello was looking for the pass and then decided against it. Trying to look for Katie Knutson and did not convert. So Blue Valley North, Paige Kraft bringing it up. Kraft over to Simons. And they swing it back over to Kuckelman. Kuckelman down inside. Wide open three on the far side if Simons could get there. A run of them. The double bounce pass. Steal away Aaliyah Bello all by herself and one.
Basket is good. Foul 23, Paige Kraft. First personal foul, 15 foul. Checking in for the Wildcats, 10, Jayla Sample. Bello shooting one.
Bello trying to complete the three-point play, and she does. She now has 7. It's a 17-14 lead, Blue Valley North. Simons controls left wing, finds Runnebaum in the middle, knocked down. Back over now to Ellie Kuckelman. Down inside, nice pass. Runnebaum will go to the line.
Fouls on the Wildcats, number 10, Jayla Sample. First personal.
Jayla Sample will go to the line. The 5'8" senior puts in the first one.
In for the Mustangs, 1, Chloe Kuckelman.
Free throw number 2 good by Runnabum as well. Want to mention this, and Fritz sent this to me in an email last night. The team GPA for Blue Valley North is north of 4.0. Smart girls playing the game of basketball, so you got to believe their basketball IQ is high as well. She was very proud of that. Academics, huge part of athletics as well. Back with Blue Springs, we got Jayla Sample. Sample kicks it over to Jacole Johnson. Johnson trying to go to work, goes between the legs. Crossover, now drives left. Right hand flip up, no good. Kaylee Cassidy retrieved the rebound. Kuckelman back the other way, nothing doing, but she gets her own rebound. Ellie Kuckelman now has 8 total. And that was all started by a great rebound back at the other end by Kaylee Cassidy. Push the pace. It's 21-14. Reminder, our last score was 51-41. They're on pace to do just what the teams did earlier, which was Shawnee Mission East and St. Teresa's. For now, Jayla Sample brings it across, kicks it over. That's Lily Queen. Queen back in the ball game. The sophomore finds Aaliyah Bello. Bello with 7 early points, has half the points for Blue Springs. Bello back to it, 8-footer short on the air ball. Back up ahead, Ellie Kuckelman. Kuckelman trying to outrun from the left side, good as well. She's got an early 10 points. An early 10 points, and she leads the Mustangs to a 23-14 lead. Bello brings it across. Now to Lily Queen. Queen guarded by Ellie Kuckelman. Down inside, that's Taitlin Afalo. Afalo looking for something, goes down inside. That's Knutson. Knutson kicks it out for 3, and that was Bello, a little deep. Rebound to Blue Springs. Sample. Sample kicks it over to Bello. Bello down inside of Knutson, and then kicks it back out to Queen. Queen, dribble drive, flips it to nobody, but then Bello was there to save the day. Sample sets it back up. Down inside, Afalo with the spin move, no good. Rebound comes out to Simons. McKenna Simons running the break. Numbers, 5-on-4. Kicks it over. Chloe Kuckelman to Ellie Kuckelman for 3, short. Rebound, Lauren Cassidy. Cassidy will go to the line.
Lauren Cassidy to the line, shooting 2. Fouls on the Wildcats, number 12. Taitlin Afalo, first personal foul.
Taitlin Afalo with a foul. 5-5 so far. And Lauren Cassidy misses the first.
Checking in for the Mustangs, number 4, Lexi Farrington. Number 10, Maddie Runnable. And for the Wildcats, number 5, Samaya Bradley.
Second free throw for Lauren Cassidy is short. Rebound to Aaliyah Bello. Bello will bring it up herself. Samaya Bradley back in the game for the Wildcats. Bello receives a screen, and I believe they're going to get a push on Blue Valley North.
Mustangs, number 10, Maddie Runnable.
Yep, Maddie Runnable with a foul. Rare you see one of those, setting a screen and then a push on the screener. And the old bounce it off the opponent to go out of bounds. Too many score tables over there. Bounce back off of Blue Springs. That was Lily Queen, so it goes over to Blue Valley North. North now. Swings it over to Runnabum. Now it's Ellie Kuckelman to her sister, then back receiving it in the corner for 3, no good. It's Chloe and Ellie Kuckelman. Now Bello being hounded in the backcourt. Now it's Lily Queen trying to control. Now to Bello, they break the press, 2:42 here to go in the first half. It's 23-14, Blue Valley North. Lily Queen, close to a 5-second call, gets to Jayla Sample. Sample walks. Grace Kern will come into the game.
Grace Kern.
She'll come in for Ellie Kuckelman. Kuckelman leads the team with 10 points so far. They hold on to a 9-point lead with 2:25 here to go in the first half. Chloe Kuckelman brings it across. Slings it over to Maddie Runabaum for three. Yes. She has 5 points here in the second quarter. Nobody was Gardner, stepped into a three, and it's a 12-point lead. The Mustangs lead by a dozen. Samaya Bradley. Bradley picked up her dribble way outside, gets it to Knutson. Knutson top of the key, trying to set something up. Samaya Bradley now with it. Goes right-hand dribble. Nobody's open. Gets to Lily Queen. Queen, dribble drive. For two, that's good. That's Aaliyah Bello. Bello with 9 leads the team, 9 of the 14. This is Chloe Kuckelman. Goes to the hoop and gets fouled. Looking for her first bucket of the second quarter. Lily Queen picks up her second. Neither team in the penalty quite yet. We're almost through the half. Hallelujah. Missed the free throw there, Chloe Kuckelman.
And for the Wildcats, number 4, Jacole Johnson.
Chloe Kuckelman is good. She now has 5 points. It's a 27-16 lead for Blue Valley North. Bello controls in the backcourt. Bello now to Jacole Johnson. Jacole Johnson. Now to Sample. Jayla Sample down low. Samaya Bradley. Samaya Bradley kicks it back out. Good ball movement. Not an open shot though. Blue Valley North doing a good job with switches. It's almost an amoeba man-to-man. An extended zone, if you will. Jacole Johnson with the runner. Touched every part of it for 2. She's now got 4. Across, quick 3. Good look though, Grace Kern. Now Bello, down 11, gets it thrown away, Lexi Farrington. Down inside, no good with Runabaum. 30 seconds to go. Sample, the Blue Springs brings it across. Left-hand dribble, finds Bradley. Bradley power dribble up and in. Missed the shot, but will go to the charity stripe for 2.
Fouls on 34, Lauren Cassidy, first personal foul.
Lauren Cassidy picks up the foul, her first. Now 17 fouls. If we get to another one, there will be a penalty, but 18 seconds left. I doubt it. Bradley good on the first free throw. And banked it home. The free throw bank open on a Saturday, I suppose. It's 27-20. Blue Valley North with 14 seconds left. Has Chloe Kuckelman up top. Kicks it over. That's Kern. And now it's Runabaum. Runabaum had a chance at it. Down to 3 seconds. Pulls up an 18-footer off the back rim and no good. So we go to the half. It's 27-20. Blue Valley North leads. A good solid first half. Pretty clean. 27-20. We'll come back at the end of halftime and give you some updated stats as well as the second half and then get you ready for the boys action coming up starting at 4 o'clock. Thanks for being with us. I'm Jonathan Plasek. We'll see you right after this after halftime.
Go beyond the lecture, get into the lab, or command the boardroom. No matter your major, whatever you're into, find the experiences and opportunities you want at Avila University. At Avila, research or internship opportunities are guaranteed. Avila University. Find what you're looking for at avila.edu.
Chiefs checking from Community America gets you closer to the game. Is there any better way to get closer?
Hey, man. Go long. Chiefs checking from Community America.
The oasis on the plains, Colby, Kansas is the oasis on the plains. A friendly smile, Colby has it. If you leave, you're sure to miss it. Work, shop, play or visit, share our past, we'll show you our dreams. The oasis on the plains, Colby, Kansas.
Jumpstart your education today with Colby Connect. With Colby Community College online classes, you set the schedule, you set the place, with credits that transfer to local colleges and universities at a fraction of the cost. College couldn't be any easier to fit into your life. We even have 24/7 tutoring available. Take affordable and transferable courses from an accredited nonprofit community college with one of the highest graduation rates in the nation. Connect here, go anywhere. Register for online classes today.
America never stops. Thanks to the financial support of Farm Credit, neither do the farmers and ranchers who call her home. Since the beginning, we've been helping rural America show the world what hard work can achieve. But the job is far from over. And as rural America grows further, we'll be there, just as we have for 100 years.
Sharp Brothers Seed Company. Family owned in the Heartland, Sharp Brothers has been personalizing its customers' seed buying experience for nearly 70 years. Serving landowners, ranchers, homeowners, and businesses across the region with years of experience with individual species and creating custom seed blends.
A trusted source for quality seed from quality people. Sharp Brothers Seed Company.
Welcome to Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center, right here in Oakley, Kansas on I-70 at exit 76. I-70, after all, is America's Main Street, and we're right here on Main Street for you. Now that I'm an Oakley resident, I still come in almost every day, and I sit and listen to the conversations of the people around me. You know, the guys who are talking about the big elk they just bagged, or the folks who are taking their kid to college for the first time. People just traveling up and down the highway. Real people, just like you and me. And they find just what I find here, real people to serve them. There's history, there's scenery. We hope you'll stop and see us soon. Welcome to Oakley.
Yost Farm Supply, with locations in St. Francis, Goodland, and Imperial, Nebraska, has a wide variety of New Holland farm machinery to accommodate your farming needs. From their state-of-the-art combines, tractors, sprayers, hay tools, and balers, all to go along with their professional and friendly parts and service departments. You can rest assured that with New Holland and Yost Farm Supply, you'll be farming smarter and not harder. Find them online at yostfarmsupply.com.
And welcome back to the Maybe Fieldhouse at Avila University. Our second girls game and second and final girls game of the afternoon, pitting Blue Valley North against the Blue Springs Wildcats. Through halftime, Blue Valley North leads 27-20. Ellie Kuckelman leads the way for the Mustangs with 10. Chloe Kuckelman, her twin sister, with 5. Maddie Runnebaum with 5. Mallory Krieger with 3. Kaylee Cassidy and Lauren Cassidy both have 2. Leading the way for the Wildcats, Aaliyah Bello, 9. Nicole Johnson, Samaya Bradley, both with 4, and Jayla Sample with 3. Getting going here. Blue Valley North will be going right to left on your screen, and Blue Springs will be going left to right. Handled by Chloe Kuckelman over to her sister. Now it's Kaylee Cassidy. Well, let's just swing it around the bend. They tried the same play as earlier with the back screen, kick out, wide open 3. That's the second option, I would assume, for Kuckelman. Offensive rebound down inside. Tough go at it. Lexi Farrington. No good. 7-point lead for Blue Valley North. See if Blue Springs can cut into it. Open, Bello, 3. Good foot and a half short there. Picked up Ellie Kuckelman. Back the other way, running the break with her sister. The give and go, they try the alley-oop to no avail. Off of Lauren Cassidy, but then last touch by Blue Springs. It stays with the Mustangs. Last year, this Blue Valley North team 17-6, made it to the Class 6A quarterfinals. Ellie Kuckelman down inside, a little fast for Lexi Farrington. They throw it away. Lily Queen controls for Blue Springs. Queen goes left side, just getting hounded by Ellie Kuckelman. Now there's been a pass on this possession. Aaliyah Bello. Bello looking for a screen, nothing doing. Jayla Sample there right behind her. Creates a little bit of space. Trying to get an early bucket here in the third quarter. Kicks it over. That's a follow. A follow squares up, one dribble, back to Sample. Sample with the full extension threw Chloe Kuckelman off.
Fouls on the Wildcats. Number 10, Jayla Sample.
Jayla Sample, her second foul. Ball goes back over to the Mustangs. 27-20, a minute and 40 seconds here into the third quarter. It's over to Ellie Kuckelman. Now to Lauren Cassidy. Cassidy gets a screen from her sister. Double teamed up top. Looks like the Wildcats are in a flex 2-3 zone. Cassidy to Kuckelman. Ellie Kuckelman back over to Lauren Cassidy. Cassidy downside to Farrington. They're going to get Sample for her third foul. That'll be a tough ask to replace Sample out there. 2 quick fouls here in the second half. So that will cause a substitution. Samaya Bradley, the 5'11" freshman, got a bright future. As well as present. A foul going back the other way. She splits at the line.
Fouls on the Mustangs, number 34, Lauren Cassidy, second personal foul.
Lauren Cassidy with a foul. A little backcourt pressure here. It's a follow. A follow back to Queen. Trying to get out of the trap. It's a tough ask. Knutson trapped in the corner. Kicks it over to Bello. Timeout. Mark Spigarelli.
Timeout Wildcats, full timeout.
It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one with them as well. 60 seconds, and we'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in on 810varsity.com. We'll be back after this.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance you do. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind them have you covered. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Visit Briar Payne Mead Insurance in Kansas City today at bpminsurance.com or call 913-402-9576. That's 913-402-9576 and ask about Auto Owners Insurance today.
So Mark Spigarelli takes a full timeout, tries to draw up an offense that's going to help combat that trap the Coach Ann Fritz and the Blue Valley North Mustangs just went to. And now they're out of it. Now back to a pure man-to-man everything. Bello down to Bradley. Bradley gets to a follow. Back to Bradley. Bradley finds Queen. Queen trying to set it back up with 5:22 here to go in the third quarter. 28-20, Blue Valley North leads. 1 point here in the third quarter. That was on a free throw. Halftime adjustments, apparently on the defensive end. A jump ball keeps the ball with Blue Springs. Taylor a follow, lobs it into Lily Queen. Queen goes to the spin move, finds Bradley. Bradley back out to a follow, and a follow to Queen. Queen resets. Under 5 minutes here to go in the third quarter. Trying to go to Bradley down low, covered up by Cassidy. The one dribble does find now Bradley. Bradley tries to go at Cassidy and gets taken away by Chloe Kuckelman. Kuckelman finds her sister Ellie all alone. Right-hand layup is good.
Basket 5, Ellie Kuckelman.
We have our first field goal of the third quarter. 30-20, Blue Valley North leads. Blue Springs across a follow. A follow overthrows Bradley. The turnover goes back over to Blue Valley North. Chloe Kuckelman drives left side over to her sister Ellie Kuckelman. Down inside, throws it away. That was Natalie Krieger looking down inside for Cassidy. Going up top now, nice pass and a finish. Aaliyah Bello. She now has 11 points for the Wildcats. Kick over, Ellie Kuckelman 3 deep. Bello rebound, 2-on-3 now and pulls it out. She has 11 of the 22 for the Wildcats. Queen trying to shed Ellie Kuckelman. Backdoor pass, a follow, gets swatted away by Lexi Farrington. Now Bello to the hoop, trying to get it up, but it's a foul on the ground. It's going to be a foul on Chloe Kuckelman, her second foul. Nicole Johnson, a freshman. Samaya Bradley, a freshman. A couple of sophomores as well out there. And then a junior in Bello. So back to Johnson. Nicole Johnson, the lefty off the glass, and good. She's got 6. It's a 6-point lead for Blue Valley. Kuckelman, Chloe Kuckelman for 2. She now has 7. Lead back up to 8. It's 3:17 here to go in the third quarter. Blue Springs trying to cut into this lead. It's 8. Nicole Johnson dribbles around. Bradley. Knutson posting up. Now they go inside to her. She's able to control it. A follow. Tried to go down low. Now Nicole Johnson going to work. Kicks it over. An open 3. Short for Bello. Lauren Cassidy bringing it up. Kicks it over. That's Runabomb. Runabomb and 1. To the hoop and the harm.
Basket is good. Foul of 5, Cynthia Bradley.
Foul called on Bradley. She'll go to the bench now. Abigail Grisolano as well comes into the game. Taryn Overman into the game. Full-fledged almost for Blue Springs. A couple of posts come in. Able to make the free throw is Runabomb. So she now has 8 points. It's 35-24. Blue Valley North. Sample across. Gets to Johnson. Johnson getting hounded. Close to a 5-second call. And gets it away. That's Grisolano. Grisolano over to Bello. Bello going to work on Runabomb. Kicks it over to Sample. Open 3. Got it. Blue Valley North trying to push the pace. It's 35-27. Paige Kraft splits the 2 defenders. Floater short, no good. Farrington, rebound, foul. Going to be calling Grisolano.
Fouls on the Wildcats, number 13, Abigail Grisolano, second personal
Farrington goes to the line. She's 1 for 4 on the day. Holding on to an 8-point lead. Off the front right. And left it to the team manager to get the rebound.
Grace Karen.
makes her second one, so she's now 2 for 6 on the day. 36-27, Blue Valley North lead. 9-point deficit. Nicole Johnson down low to Bello. Bello finishes. She's got 13 of the 29 for Blue Springs. It's a 7-point Mustang lead. Under 2 minutes here to go, and a charge called. The senior, Taryn Overman, takes the charge. The ball will go over to Blue Springs. That one was on Maddie Runnebaum.
Second personal foul.
Nicole Johnson controls. Buck and a half to go. Bello right to the hoop. Lost it off her foot. Lauren Cassidy back the other way. Cassidy going against 2. Swatted out of bounds by Abigail Grisolano. And Fritz calls out the play. Flex. Flexed on him. Perfect. Minute 21 left. Lauren Cassidy took a jump shot, and then the box out. Looks like she tweaked her knee. Back to her. She's going to square for another 3, and she's off. And she calls off the substitution. She looks okay. The turnaround, the box out, got her right in her right knee. Looked like a little hyperextension, but she seems to be fine. Blue Springs trailing by 7, 1:05 here to go in the third quarter. Sample getting hounded by Runnebaum. Gets past it, finds Bello. Bello open 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound, Paige Kraft. Kraft running the break. Tried to thread the needle to Lauren Cassidy. And it stays with Blue Valley North.
And for the Wildcats, 12, Taylor DeFillo. Substitution for the Mustangs.
Grace Kern to throw the ball out. Finds Farrington. Farrington. They run all the way around to Ellie Kuckelman. Kuckelman, the leading scorer so far today, overthrows Maddie Runnebaum. Kuckelman has 12 to lead the scorers. The only one that has more is Bello of Blue Springs, has 13. 7-point deficit. They're going to need her here. Sample spins out of it, out of the double team. Pardon me, that was Johnson. Now it's Sample. Sample getting hounded by Maddie Runnebaum. Nicole Johnson has it, receives a screen, looks at the roll, finds Sample. Sample 3, good. The assist to Johnson, the 3 for Sample, and it's a 4-point lead. 8 seconds to go, finds Runnebaum. Runnebaum kicks it down low, Farrington out of bounds. This Blue Springs crowd coming alive, a 4-point ball game. It's the closest it's been in a while. Grace Kern throwing the ball in with 2.4 seconds. Runnebaum gets free, takes a dribble, gets a shot up and fouled. So she'll take a couple of free throws while everybody else goes to the bench. That's going to be on Aaliyah Bello. Oh, first free throw. Not used to seeing an air ball, but second one, good. Of course it is. We go to the end of 3. 37-32, we go to the fourth quarter of play whenever we come back on a10varsity.com. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action coming your way from the Mabee Fieldhouse at Avila University. By the way, guys, action gets going next at 4 p.m. St. Thomas Aquinas takes on Lee Summit North. The Broncos kick off the first boys game of the next 4, all in the A-10 Varsity Top 25. Chloe Kuckelman's swing pass goes out of bounds, and Blue Springs can taste that lead getting cut down. It's 37-32 Blue Valley North. It was a 7-point lead at halftime. So now Blue Springs with a 3 or a 2 will cut it to a 1-possession game. Jacole Johnson down inside, that's Taryn Overman. And Overman finds a follow, the sophomore. The sophomore going right side, and a little hands. Grace Kern called for the foul. That's Kern's first.
Number 12, Grace Karen.
Jacole Johnson driving, is on the beak of the Avila Eagle, getting hounded by Kuckelman. Swing pass to Overman. Overman drives left side, in and out on the layup. And now it's back with Chloe Kuckelman, the 5'8 senior. Scoop down low, no call. And then there's a foul going back the other way.
Fouls on the Mustangs, number 5, Ellie Kuckelman.
That one
First
made
personal foul.
by our head referee, David Brown. That made by our head referee, David Brown there. Jayla Sample bringing it across. 6:49 here to go in the ball game to Jacole Johnson. Jacole Johnson receives a screen, a hard screen. Overman trying to follow it, couldn't get the layup. Up ahead, Ellie Kuckelman. Kuckelman able to double clutch. She leads all scores with 15. Jacole Johnson brings it across. Jayla Sample. Sample gets it taken away, got the cookies. That's Paige Kraft going the other way for the layup. Kraft just took it away. The lead back up to 9 for Blue Valley North. Jacole Johnson brings it across, gets it to Bello. Leah Bello leads the Wildcats with 13, followed by Jayla Sample with 9. Sample had 2 threes in the third quarter to get her to that. Overman deciding to take her defender and gets a foul called. Foul called on Lexi Farrington. A follow will try and get on the board.
Fouls on 4, Lexi Farrington.
Or pardon me, Overman will try and get on the board here in the fourth quarter. A high arcing free throw is good.
In for the Mustangs.
41-33.
Kaylee Cassidy.
5 minutes, 40 seconds here to go in the ball game. It's been a good one. These two teams, always good, seems like. In and out on the second free throw, rebound Farrington. Farrington gets it up ahead to Paige Kraft. Kraft over to Kuckelman, to her sister Kuckelman. Down inside to Farrington, taken away by Abigail Grizzolano. Has the ball. Tried to find Jacole Johnson, got it taken away, and that's Kuckelman of the Ellie variety getting another 2. And that's 17 for her to lead all scores. Taryn Overman, another tough screen. Jayla Sample spinning, driving, no. Foul the other way. Taitlin Afalo going to be called for that.
Fouls on the Wildcats, number 12, Caitlin Afalo, second personal foul. Checking in for the Wildcats, number 5, Samaya Bradley.
So it's a 10-point deficit. 5:05 here to go in the ball game. Ellie Kuckelman over to Cassidy. They set it back up with Chloe Kuckelman. The backdoor play doesn't work that time. Kaylee Cassidy had a chance at it with the backdoor play.
Alternating possession, Wildcat basketball.
Like Kaylee Cassidy, a Tulsa volleyball commit. Got a lot of extra athletes on that Blue Valley North squad. Lexi Farrington, a KU soccer commit. Should be a Jayhawk on the soccer field. Jayla Sample for three, no good. Over the back on Taryn Overman. That's her second foul. It's going to be a 1-and-1. Now we get into penalty.
Fouls on the Wildcats, number 45, Taryn Overman. Second personal foul. Checking in for Blue Springs, number 14, Aaliyah Bello.
So Farrington, like I mentioned, going to be going. She's verbally committed to KU for soccer. That time, no good on the free throw. And Sample controls. 10-point Blue Valley North lead with 4 minutes and 20 seconds here to go. Jacole Johnson driving, swatted, foul.
Fouls on the Mustangs, number 5, Ellie Kuppelman. Second personal
That will
foul.
send Jacole Johnson to the line for a 1-and-1.
Jacole Johnson, trio 1-and-1.
Kenna Simons back in the game.
Mustangs, number 2, McKenna Simons.
Jacole Johnson, the 5'4" freshman at the line. Able to get the first one to go, so because of the penalty, she'll get another shot. 9-point lead, 4:13 here to go. Blue Valley North fairly in control from the beginning. It was 15-9 at the end of the first, 27-20 at halftime. A lane violation, I believe, will be called, and she'll get another chance. Got to take advantage of these. Not many times you get a do-over. And she gets it. So the freshman has 8. Simons brings it across. It's an 8-point Blue Valley North lead. Pulling the three is Ellie Kuckelman. What a game for her. 20 points for her total. 20 of the 46 accounted for from her. Leah Bello trying to get out of the double team. Jayla Sample now finds Jacole Johnson. Johnson going to work, trying to force her to the left side, finds Sample, free throw line extended right side. Receives a screen from Samaya Bradley, pulls up the 18-footer, got tipped by Simons. Controlled by Farrington. It's an 11-point lead for Blue Valley North. Simons receives a screen back out to Farrington. Coach Ann Fritz wants to slow it down a little bit. That's Kaylee Cassidy with the ball now. Chloe Kuckelman kicks it out. Her sister, a wide open three. Bada bing, bada boom. How about that? 23 points for her. 10 here in the fourth quarter. Makes it a 14-point lead for Blue Valley North. Jayla Sample tries to get across the timeline. Full timeout by Mark Spigarelli of Blue Springs. They'll try and figure out how to cut into this 14-point lead with 2:48 here to go. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school basketball on 810varsity.com.
Go beyond the lecture. Get into the lab. Or command the boardroom. No matter your major, whatever you're into, find the experiences and opportunities you want at Avila University. At Avila, research or internship opportunities are guaranteed. Avila University. Find what you're looking for at avila.edu.
Welcome back to the Maybe Fieldhouse at Avila University. 2:48 here to go in the ball game. And Ellie Kuckelman has had quite a ball game for Blue Valley North, 10 points here in the fourth quarter. Had 4 in the first, 6 in the second, 3 in the third, and now 10 here in the fourth as she's led her Mustangs to a 14-point lead. Jacole Johnson, this Wildcat team, trying to figure out a way to cut into this 14-point lead. Bello receives a screen. Over to Johnson. Johnson back to Bello, trying to go to the same play. A defender falls. Bello in the lane. Air ball. 2:26 here to go. You look down at this Blue Springs roster. Taryn Overman, the only senior that's listed. So this team going to be around for a while. Down low, it's Kaylee Cassidy getting fouled.
Cassidy to the line, shooting 2.
She had the second bucket of the game for the Mustangs. She hadn't scored since. It's the third foul on Taitlin Afalo. Misses the free throw. So with 2:15 here to go, it's 49-35, Blue Valley North. Second free throw is up and good to get under the half-century mark. She's got 3 points. Still a little bit of full court pressure. Nothing easy given by this Blue Valley North team, and down goes the banner. Oh, man, somebody's got to fix that now. All right, we'll address that in between games. Jacole Johnson to throw it in. 2:09 here to go in the ball game. Leah Bello brings it across. Hands it off to Jacole Johnson at the beak of the Eagle of Avila. Tries to go around her defender. And Jayla Sample receives a screen. And it's thrown back by Simons. Simons now up to Ellie Kuckelman. Kuckelman with the finish.
Basket 5, Ellie Kuckelman.
So 22 for her. 52-35. Blue Valley North taking control in this fourth quarter in large part to Ellie Kuckelman. Jacole Johnson off the glass, no. Rebound, she got fouled.
Jacole Johnson to the line, shooting 2.
By Lexi Farrington.
Fouls on the Mustangs.
Johnson misses the front end.
Substitution for the Mustangs, number 11, Mallory Kruger. 34, Lauren Cassidy.
Jacole Johnson makes the second one. She's had 9 points today for the freshman. Pretty good. 52-36. Minute and a half to go. Some substitutions have come in for Blue Valley North. Mallory Krieger finds Kuckelman. Kuckelman down low to Cassidy. Cassidy tried to go to her sister and threw it away. 1:09 here to go in the ball game. Don't forget St. Thomas Aquinas and Lee Summit North, number 14 and number 6 in the A-10 Varsity Top 25, kick off the boys action in the afternoon section, followed by some great ones later on as well. Blue Valley and Raytown, Blue Valley North and Park Hill, and then followed up by Blue Valley Northwest, number 1 in the A-10 Varsity Top 25, taking on number 7 in the A-10 Varsity Top 25, Grandview. So a couple of fantastic games coming up for you, 4 of them to be exact. So some free throws for Jacole Johnson. Missed the first one. And you're going to see coming up in the next one, you know, you got a team in St. Thomas Aquinas that they just reload. Got a couple of 6'7", 6'6" guys on there, and And, of course, you can't talk about Lee Summit North without talking about Javante Hawkins. Has a couple of 40-point games under his belt this year. A couple of 37s. We saw him on the Game of the Week last week. Quite a player. Kickover for three is good. Mallory Krieger. 55-36 with 30 seconds here to go. Jacole Johnson brings it across, and now it's Bello. Bello looking for her shot. Crosses up, goes to the lane, misses it. Now triple teamed on the rebound. Blue Valley North unable to control it. Samaya Bradley gets it to Bello. Bello can't control, and it's a double dribble. 55-36, and it looks like that's going to do it. So Blue Valley North will advance to 6-1 with a 55-36 win, led by Ellie Kuckelman. 22 points for her. Maddie Runnabum with 8, and then Chloe Kuckelman with 7. Aaliyah Bello led Blue Springs 13 points. Jayla Sample with 9. Jacole Johnson with 9. So that'll do it for me. My 2 games are up. I'm going to go enjoy some of the rest of this basketball, probably from afar. I'll watch it on a10varsity.com with you. I'm getting ready for St. Thomas Aquinas and the Lee Summit North Broncos. Coming at you right here on the 810 Varsity Shootout. 24th year for this event. First under the hands of 810 Varsity. Hopefully you've enjoyed the ladies' action. Guys' action is coming up next for Jonathan Plasek. I will see you guys later. Enjoy all the action, guys. We'll see ya.
Jumpstart your education today with Colby Connect. With Colby Community College online classes, you set the schedule, you set the place, with credits that transfer to local colleges and universities at a fraction of the cost. College couldn't be any easier to fit into your life. We even have 24/7 tutoring available. Take affordable and transferable courses from an accredited nonprofit community college with one of the highest graduation rates in the nation. Connect here, go anywhere. Register for online classes today.
America never stops. Thanks to the financial support of Farm Credit, neither do the farmers and ranchers who call her home. Since the beginning, we've been helping rural America show the world what hard work can achieve. But the job is far from over. And as rural America grows further, we'll be there, just as we have for 100 years.
Sharp Brothers Seed Company. Family owned in the heartland, Sharp Brothers has been personalizing its customers' seed buying experience for nearly 70 years. Serving landowners, ranchers, homeowners, and businesses across the region with years of experience with individual species and creating custom seed blends.
A trusted source for quality seed from quality people. Sharp Brothers Seed Company.
Welcome to Western Kansas Wildlife Travel Center, right here in Oakley, Kansas on I-70 at exit 76. I-70, after all, is America's Main Street, and we're right here on Main Street for you. Now that I'm an Oakley resident, I still come in almost every day, and I sit and listen to the conversations of the people around me. You know, the guys who are talking about the big elk they just bagged, or the folks who are taking their kid to college for the first time. People just traveling up and down the highway. Real people, just like you and me. And they find just what I find here, real people to serve them. There's history, there's scenery. We hope you'll stop and see us soon. Welcome to Oakley.
Yost Farm Supply, with locations in St. Francis, Goodland, and Imperial, Nebraska, has a wide variety of New Holland farm machinery to accommodate your farming needs. From their state-of-the-art combines, tractors, sprayers, hay tools, and balers, all to go along with their professional and friendly parts and service departments. You can rest assured that with New Holland and Yost Farm Supply, you'll be farming smarter and not harder. Find them online at yostfarmsupply.com.
Yes. Coached by Jake Cumbersmith. A 5'9" sophomore.
And welcome in here to Avila University here as the starters are getting announced for this 4 o'clock tip-off between St. Thomas Aquinas Saints, ranked 14th in the 8-10 top 25. They will go against Lee Summit North, who comes in at number 6. St. Thomas Aquinas comes into this one. They are 4-1 on the year. They come off a big win. Come off a big win last night against St. James Academy. They win that one by 16. And they come into this one, again, like I mentioned, 4-1. Tank Young, 5'9" sophomore. A lot of people heard his name during football season. He starts at guard for the Saints. Matthew Connor, Philip Bell, Zarian Navy, and Joe Roast will be the 5 starters for the 14th ranked St. Thomas Aquinas Saints, as they last season went to the Class 5A sub-state final last season. Finished 10-12. As now Lee Summit North Broncos getting announced here. As Mikkel Henderson getting announced. He's a 6-foot senior. This team so far, they're 6-2. Their 2 losses have been to Rockhurst, and they lost to Lawrence High School in double overtime. Javante Hawkins, that's the name we will probably call quite a bit. 5'10" senior, as he can really do anything on the floor for the Broncos. So we'll get a good taste of him in this game. Jack Gotti and Christian Carter, 2 6-footers. That'll start. And then also Elijah Smith. And like I mentioned so far, Lee Summit North Broncos 6-2. St. Thomas Aquinas Saints, they are 4-1. And again, the size advantage in this one, Lee Summit North, that would belong to them, as they do start a 6'4" senior in Elijah Smith, the tallest. Joe Roast, who is 6'5", but you can kind of tell the physical presence leans a little bit more towards Lee Summit North. So Aquinas ranked 14th in the top 25 of the 8-10 varsity bowl, and Lee Summit North is number 6. So we should have a good one here, as St. Thomas Aquinas will travel left to right. Lee Summit North will travel right to left. And Smith will win the tip, and we are underway. As Henderson has it. He's going to get things started. Passes it out to the left wing. To Carter. Carter finds a cutting Hawkins. Hawkins' first layup is good. So Hawkins has the first 2 on the board for the Broncos, and here comes Tank Young. Sophomore here for the Saints. Trying to break down his man. Gets it to the elbow. Finds Young in the corner. Young looking down, doesn't throw in. Young's going to come out to the wing. Tries to go one-on-one, goes behind the back. Oh, back over to Navy. Navy. Bell has it, dumps it in to Roast. Roast lowers his shoulder, and it falls in for Roast. Now Hawkins, looks like Young is going to be on Hawkins. Hawkins gets right around him, finds his man at the wing. That 3-pointer is no good. Rebounded, however, by North, but could not hang on to it, was Matthew Connor.